Hello and welcome back to another Rugby World Cup team review, and today we're going to be looking at Wales and what their targets are and my predictions for their coming campaign. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video to show your support. Please as well make sure you go and comment and let me know your opinion at the end of the video, and also please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to be up to date with all our videos as well, and please click ahead the notification button so you're notified whenever we upload. And lastly, please go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Okay, so when it comes to the last two World Cups, Wales have had quite a good track record, as you know, reaching the semi-finals in 2011 and then the quarter-finals in 2015. So for those of you who don't know, Wales are in Pool D along with Australia, Georgia, Fiji and Uruguay. After winning the Six Nations this year as well, people are favouring Wales for the Rugby World Cup this year. Well, there's a lot of people are saying like, oh, the best Northern Hemisphere team and the main Northern Hemisphere team to have a chance for winning the title. Personally, I don't know. As a Welsh fan, it would be amazing to see Wales lift the Rugby World Cup, but I can't realistically see that happening. I would actually say Ireland have more of a chance than us. But I think Wales will do well. Looking at their group, I think they should really be topping their group. They've proven they can beat Australia, Georgia, Fiji and Uruguay. I think the two tough games will be Australia and Fiji. Fiji offer a lot of strength and depth and running games and everything. So yeah, we've spoken about Fiji in a previous video, so if you haven't already gone and seen that, go ahead and check that out. And we've spoken about Australia as well, so go check that out as well if you haven't already. But yeah, I mean, I think Wales should easily be trying to top the group. I think it'll either be Australia or Wales between the two of them. Although Fiji do have a good chance of becoming second as well, depending on what Australia team really turns up. Realistically then, if Wales were to get out of their group, then I would probably say going into the quarters, it's quite difficult to predict. It all really depends on who they get. If they ended up with England or France or Argentina, I think it'll be very tough on those three teams. I think France we would beat. Argentina I think would be a tough game, but I think Wales would beat them. England v Wales is a completely different story again. Let's not get into that. Ireland and Scotland, if we were to get them in a quarter-final, I think Scotland will be. They'll both be tough games. Don't get me wrong, but I think Scotland, I think we'd edge to win out of that. Ireland will be a very tough game as well, but then Ireland have proven in the past that they can't really perform when it comes to Rugby World Cups. Like when it comes down to it, they seem to underperform, and we don't really know why. So hopefully this won't happen this time around in this World Cup. And then I think if we're drawn with New Zealand or South Africa, I think that's the toughest challenge. South Africa and New Zealand in the Rugby World Cup are going to be very, very difficult teams to beat. And I also actually think that those two are going to be the two teams in the final. I know a lot of you guys in my past Rugby World Cup video are saying that South Africa won't be in the final and that New Zealand will top their group. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's so difficult to predict. Personally, from my point of view, I think it'll be South Africa New Zealand final. I think Wales may get as far as the semis, depending on who they're drawn with. I think they can beat France and Argentina, they can beat Scotland. I think the main two that they don't want to be with is England and Ireland. So if we get one of those teams, it will be tough. But obviously if we were to edge a win out between those two teams, and if we were to play New Zealand or South Africa, I think South Africa would be our better option because we've proven we can beat them. But in the past, when it comes to Rugby World Cups, the past two Rugby World Cups, 2011 and 2015, we haven't been able to beat South Africa. So it already depends on the day, what team turns up. But my best bet, I would say Wales to get out of their pool, top the pool, and get as far as either the semis or quarters or semis, I would say. Okay, so without further ado, that is going to be the end of today's video. Please make sure you leave a like and comment. Let me know what you thought. Comment as well. Let me know what you think Wales how you think Wales are going to do in the Rugby World Cup. It'd be really interesting to know. As well, especially considering you guys are neutrals as well. It's nice to hear what your outcome you think it will be, because I know I've got a lot of Welsh followers and subscribers as well, and obviously we're going to be a bit biased. So let me know how you honestly think Wales are going to do. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. We upload videos every single week, all to do with rugby, and we're covering every single team all the way up to the build-up of the Rugby World Cup. So far we've done Argentina, Canada, Fiji, Georgia, Italy, Australia, France, Namibia, Uruguay, Russia and South Africa. And next week I'm not going to reveal any other teams after this, but we are going to be looking at every single World Cup team. So please make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification button to be notified when we upload. And as I said, like the video, comment, subscribe, click the notification button. I've been Andrew, and I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.